We had a couple other shirts in that melanin category, but we're just going to do that one tee, and then that should pick up the momentum to be back where we were with, 3 weeks ago with the original Black is a Blessing tee.
Cool.
So summer sale, clear out some inventory, get some revenue in, start the month, and then all steam ahead on the Black is a Blessing melanin tee. Should be the plan probably for the next couple of weeks, I think.
How crazy do you want to go with Juneteenth?
Or like the 4th of July?
Since we're going to run Juneteenth back up, because I think the first round we were probably at 20% ability.
Yeah.
Because we didn't really do a ton with that. So realistically, how much can the warehouse handle? Because I'm going to basically be picking all the best ads, all the best audiences, and then just scaling over the next couple of days. So
I think that's a question where we have to figure out how much more inventory we have of that particular shirt, on hand right now, as well as I know at one point, what's the average order value? 25 still?
I mean, recently, or over what time period? It should be close to $25.
Yeah. So if you, I know at one point we were at 7,000 orders a day, being able to fulfill and get out, and I think that was just random orders.
In the last month, it's been $23, but that's lower than usual because a lot of people are buying the single shirt.
Right. So we go 25 times 7,000, right? 25 times 7,000.
175,000.
175,000. All right. So if we cut that. Let's cut that 30%. So if we cut that 30%, what's that number? Just to be on the safe side.
It's 120.
All right. So I think we can play between 120 and 150 a day, as far as from a revenue standpoint. So if we reverse engineer that and say, all right,
just scale the ads up until we're in that window.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then as it, we'll decline a little over time. We just scale a little more to make up that difference.
Yeah, as long as we, I would say as long as the rise is over a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this shirt, it's been well over, right?
Yeah, it's been well over, minus the past few days, which is just, we kept what's running. So with this new one, we'll send it to new people that haven't seen it, and then we're just picking the best versions of the ads.
The blended ROAS over the past week, even with the small budget, is pretty decent. It's closer to 6 to 7. Just a thought. What happens come Sunday when we have this other monster Black is a Blessing shirt that's going crazy? Do we shift the budget to scale into the new one? Or are we going to keep that same budget and apply a separate budget and scale separate?
I think as long as the other one is still performing, I think we go both.
Keep it and scale. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Cool.
Yeah.
So then, we'll get up there with budget and spend as long as the factory can handle those 150 a day.
Yeah, because we based off the numbers, we should be able to print 8 to 10,000 orders a day. One shift, one computer, one printer. And then it's just like I said, the average has been in the past 7,000 orders a day.
Yeah.
Now, in the screen printing, as long as screen printing can keep up with that, I'm pretty sure they can, especially if it's one shirt. And the rest of it is just fillers like the core collection, the box logo, stuff like that.
What comes next after this Black is a Blessing tee, closer to the end of next week? Given if we want to keep a 2-drop a week kind of flow with emails and texts.
When we was first dropping, we was cool because we was selling out like crazy. And I think what we do is we just bring the drops all the way down from a quantity standpoint. Just to continue cool, and that the drops that increases. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
That makes scarcity and the cool. Oh, guys, don't be selling out again. You need to get it. You need to get it quick. So with those drops that we do outside of the monster shirt, those are just cool ideas we put out. We making our revenue off the big shirts. We off the cool color schemes and whatever stuff we come up with, during the week. We'll drop those. We may do 2,000, 2,500. But it's damn, that was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because usually I think an internal drop with email and text, we could sell like close to 3,000 to 4,000 of a single shirt, and then we can just be done with it.
Yeah.
Unless it's something where people are like, I want this, I need it. But I think we can usually gauge that ourselves.
Yeah, we just got to get that energy back. Like right now, nobody's like, we already dropping this. Like we just everything's just been oversaturated.